So at GNS Science, we're always looking for ways to bring science into the lives of New Zealanders. And so today we're going to talk about just that, which is a collaboration between scientists and artists to convey some of the scientific research that we do here. So I'm talking here today with Anna Lehner. She's been working with scientists to try and convey concepts about our active plate boundaries to the public. So Anna, what is it about your art that inspires you the most?
Yeah, so I'm really inspired by the forces at play in our natural environment. And I think that's really what makes my practice tick. And it's the thing that drives me to ask questions and pursue, what I came here to New Zealand to do, which was the convergence of science and art, and really specifically seismic activity.
Can you tell us a little bit about exactly how you created this piece?
So back when I was able to do field work before March, what really inspired me was the CT scans of the sediment cores. And so from that inspiration, I basically went from CT scan to 3D print. And that took a bit of time because it's quite an intricate process. So in figuring that out, basically I wanted to see if I could translate a sediment core into the fragile material of glass. I was able to take those 3D prints and make molds of those objects. And in making molds, you can make molds with a material that will withstand very high temperature, and then you can cast glass into those molds. And so that's what I spent the last few months working out and working through in this project. Has it been fun? Yes, it's been a massive amounts of fun. I think the best part of it was really asking a lot of questions of what could be done. So really, this is just the start of what this could evolve into something bigger. And that to me is really fun and exciting.
So Anna, what exactly is it like working with scientists?
It's a lot more fun than I expected. No, it's really, to be here and be surrounded by people who are really at their gut core interested in just learning and finding out more for the good of society is just so fantastic.
So I'm talking to Dr. Jamie Howarth here from Victoria University of Wellington. So Jamie, can you tell me a little bit about what it's been like to work with an artist over the last year?
Yeah, no, I can. I have to admit, I started this process with a significant degree of trepidation about what it would be like, particularly taking an artist into the field. But I have to say I've been really pleasantly surprised.
Can you tell us about the science behind the art that you guys have been working on?
The Hikurangi Margin is New Zealand's largest but least well understood source of earthquake hazard. We know that by analogy to similar margins elsewhere in the world, it could be capable of producing an earthquake with a magnitude up to magnitude 9. So a really large earthquake indeed, with significant impact for large tracts of New Zealand's North Island and the Upper South Island. So, if we actually want to understand something about the hazard posed by these large earthquakes, we need to understand how big they can actually get and how often they occur. And in order to do that, we need to read the archive of past earthquakes that's preserved in the sedimentary records that accumulate on the sea floor.
So the piece that Anna has created, that's from a core that you guys actually collected.
Yeah, so it's actually from a really special set of cores. In 2016, when the Kaikōura earthquake happened, it generated strong ground shaking along the southern Hikurangi Margin, triggering these underwater landslides and flows of sediment and water, producing these really diagnostic deposits, which we call turbidites, of which Anna has managed to recreate through her artistic process.